Hi Libra, welcome to your September general tarot reading. Just want to say thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribing, comments. It really does mean a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll get straight into it, Libra, and see what's happening for you, September. Okay, the Star card, beautiful. The World card, wow. The Queen of Cups. Four of Swords. Six of Cups. And the Six of Wands. What an amazing spread. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's start off with the Star card. This is a beautiful card of healing, fame, fortune, destiny, fated things that are happening around you, Libra. Big changes that might be happening, things that are circulating around you. This wonderful star energy. It could be Aquarius coming in if you're after a relationship, another fellow air sign, or someone that's fated to be coming into your path this month in a really, really big way, Libra. You do have the World card, so the creation of a new world. You have children, notoriety, emotional fulfillment. I think September is going to shape up to be an extraordinary month for you, Libra. Now, the Star card is about fated things that are coming in. Relationship-wise, there could be someone that's coming in for you overseas. We do have the World card. They could be bilingual. They could be foreign. They could have children or be from your childhood, or you might have known them when you were a teenager, when you were an adolescent potentially as well here. The Star card is all about fate and destiny that's bringing the two of you back together. It's serendipity as well, so it's a fated meeting based on chance. And you know, you may think it's coincidental, but really it's been orchestrated by a higher power. So this is very, very, very exciting. The Star card is about healing, so there's healing in relationships that may be happening as well for some of you. Healing in partnerships, in marriages, absolutely wonderful. There's a certain vulnerability that comes with the Star card here, which I really, really love. And the fact that the stars are aligning for you. This is you being in the public eye. This is people noticing you, potential suitors noticing you, someone perhaps stalking you on social media. Seeing what you've been up to, wanting to be a part of that, perhaps bumping into someone that saw where you had checked in and thought they would visit there too. So it could be a bit of stalking, but I think in a healthy way. I think you're inspiring and influencing a lot of people around you. So beautiful healing in relationships as well here with the Star card. Stars are aligning, becoming pregnant. There's children here, traveling, being successful in relationships, having the upper hand in relationships. Absolutely beautiful. The Star card in a work situation is you gaining fulfillment, is you being in the public eye. Again, you're sort of riding this wave, I feel, Libra, that you will be quite prominent in your career. It's either something you've done, a project you've worked on, an email you've sent out, a bulletin, a newsletter you've created, a piece of work you've designed, a client that you've sealed the deal with, that you've signed a contract with, is going to be illuminated, and it's going to stand there and it's going to set a precedent, set a benchmark to everyone around you. A lot of your work could be published, scripts, media, journalism, literature, medicine. Regardless of the industry that you're in, there's an opportunity for advertising that is arising in this month of September for you. Absolutely beautiful. There could be a center or a focus on astrology and spirituality with the Star cards as well, because I do think of the cosmos and things like this as well. So absolutely wonderful to see that the World card is here. This is probably the best spread I've done for September, Libra. The World card is about traveling, opening up, creations of a new world. It's victory. We see this circle. So there's a natural cycle that's happening. There's a cycle that's coming to be here, that's being created, that you're creating. There's a new world. Maybe this is a new business some of you are starting. Maybe this is fertility for some of you. There's someone coming in. It's either a foreign person that you're attracted to. There's news coming in from foreign sites, from relationships. If it's in a relationship, I think you're establishing a very strong connection with someone, and it's becoming exclusive, traveling together, and it's being victorious in a relationship. So maybe you've been after someone, you've been wanting to be with this person, wanting to date this person, and maybe this is what's shifting, this is what's taking place for you this month. In a work sense, I feel like there could be an opportunity to travel, or there's news coming in somehow, an opportunity from overseas, perhaps from a different country, from a different state. There's some sort of foreign influence, or a foreign company that's coming in and wanting to collaborate with either yourself, the corporation that you work for. It could be a wholesaler. It's really someone that's benevolent and is going to help you grow. We see the children, we see the growth, the flowering, we see the Six of Wands here. This is all about being put on your high horse, being in your element. Very high achievements in career, definitely. With the World card here. It's like the world is at your feet. It's brought to you on a silver platter. You'll just feel really optimistic. There's certain opportunities, but you need to open your eyes to it. You need to be receptive. You need to be open to what the universe is trying to deliver to you, Libra. So that's important you pay attention to that, because I think you're on a high, and it's important that you ride the wave. Worldly opportunities. For some, there's a work opportunity that is based in a different country, and you may just take it. This is also a study opportunity, an exchange program, open universities, a college or a TAFE for university, a film school that is based overseas that you will be pursuing, that's in your future, that will bring you fame and worldly notoriety even. So that's definitely on the horizon for some of you. You do have the Queen of Cups. I can't stress enough how amazing this reading is. The Queen of Cups is emotional abundance, fulfillment. You're holding the Holy Grail. In terms of a relationship, this could be that you finally have found the one. The universe has orchestrated a meeting. Call it serendipity, call it chance, call it coincidence. There's a higher power that has brought the two of you together. And this is really exciting. For those that are in an existing partnership, you are holding the queen. You are the Queen of Cups. You are emotionally fulfilled. Something that a partner, a spouse is going to do for you in September is going to make you feel really, really special. It's maybe something that your spouse or your children will be doing for you, and you'll just feel really grateful to have them. You'll feel really appreciative. I'm telling you, this energy is amazing. Queen of Cups. Something is coming to a completion or a full circle here with the World card. And it could be, if it's in a relationship, gaining exclusivity, having someone say, I love you, I want to be with you in an existing partnership. This is what I want you in my future. I want you a part of my life journey. And this is just everything is just sort of going to come into place in September for you with the Queen of Cups. It's foresight. I think you need to pay attention to your intuition, because it's guiding you. You're being guided in the right direction, Libra. With the Queen of Cups. For some, a holiday is needed, time out is needed, and this will give you some rejuvenation that you've been longing for. You have the World card with the Four of Swords. Rest, recuperation, withdrawal, maybe a further concentration on spirituality, tarot, astrology, enlightenment, yoga, meditation. Maybe this will help calm your thoughts. You are an air sign, and sometimes this can go into overdrive, but it's almost telling us that in September this can be controlled and managed in a very, very good manner. And I think because of this cyclical energy here, or a holiday or a trip or this opportunity for a creation of a new world is going to have you looking at things differently. There's a shift in perception, a shift in awareness. A fated opportunity for a holiday. I think this is where bigger things can happen, much bigger than yourself for this month. The Four of Swords is about rest and with retreat and withdrawal and meditation and reflection. So for some, there is a more spiritual connection that's happening in your relationships, perhaps with the Four of Swords. Maybe a person that's around you in a relationship, whether this is your spouse, someone you've been seeing, someone you've been just intimate with, they're going to open up doors into a new world. You'll see more into their world. And this is further indicated, by the Star card, the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords. You're going to be delving into a different world, and it's very new and exciting, but it's something that will resonate with you, I think. It's going to lead you into either new experiences, new hobbies. It could even be that your spouse or your partner is taking you to certain places, certain concert venues. I mean, we do have the Star card here. There is fame. So maybe they're opening you up to a more famous lifestyle, a more lucrative lifestyle maybe. They're opening your eyes. Maybe they work in production and they're taking you on board filming. It could be anything. But really, I feel like it's going to open up doors for you. Because with the Four of Swords, for some of you, it is that withdrawal and further meditation is going to make you feel more centered in your relationships. Could be a holiday, visiting museums, visiting venues. As I said, there's someone famous. It could be an international superstar that's coming in September, and you may be going on a date. You may be visiting this person. It's something maybe your children might plan for you. We do see children in these cards. I feel a lot of people are doing a lot for you, Libra. A lot of people are, in your families, in your relationships, a lot of people are coming together to make you happy. Now the Four of Swords, as I said, we do see a tomb effigy here, what looks like a church or a museum. You could be visiting churches, museums, etc. Around this time. There is a tomb effigy. Someone may have passed. You may be receiving signs from a deceased one, maybe. I'm no clairvoyant, but the Star card can indicate things happening that are, signs from a higher power, messages that may be coming to you from the other side, maybe this month. In a work situation, I feel like some of you might be taking time off, and there's inspiration behind this time off. It's either you'll be called to take time off, like long service leave, or you might be visiting a place and there's things on the wall. We see the swords hung on the wall. There's things on the wall that you'll look over and you'll be inspired by in your career potentially, because the Star card almost looks like this aha moment, what looks like an epiphany. So maybe this is what's happening with the Four of Swords. Moving on, you have the Six of Cups. This is a beautiful card, nostalgia, creating memories. Children will be quite prominent for you. Whether this is your own children, nieces, nephews, teaching, education, training, seminars, whether this is education for yourself or in your relationships, children, talk about children, getting pregnancy advice, getting pregnant. This is the blossoming and start of something new. This is romance as well. Romance that makes you feel giddy, makes you feel excited. Could be flirting that's happening with someone online. If you're communicating with someone online, there's flirting that's happening, and it's making you feel excited and giddy and really happy, and it's changing your attitude in other areas of your life. The Six of Cups is also about growth. So it can be that there's an opportunity for growth, either with an international college, business, academy of some kind. With the World card here, travel opportunities with your children. If you have grown children, they may be traveling out to see you, or you might be traveling out to visit them. Opportunities could be arising here. If you do have children, I feel like there's a wonderful opportunity for either fame, studying, schooling, or a benevolent opportunity with the star card here for your child, and you're going to feel really, really positive about this. You'll feel really happy because your children are doing well and they're getting wonderful opportunities presented to them, and in turn it makes you feel wonderful. For some of you, it's really, it will be a busy month, I feel, so it's important to have that Four of Swords there. For some that have had stagnancy in their careers, there's movement that's happening forward. I'm seeing fated opportunities, so in whichever aspect that comes to you, it could be a family business as well. For those of you that are wanting to start a family business or are involved into a family business, I feel like there's growth. If there was stagnancy before with the Four of Swords, then there's growth, advertising opportunities, expansion and development opportunities that will arise for the business. Because the next card over, we have the Six of Wands, beautiful card of victory, notoriety, fame, being placed on your high horse here, people noticing you for your talents. If you're working for someone else, that company being placed in the spotlight. This is a fire sign here in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in particular. You also have Aquarius here that may be benevolent for you, but this is opportunities for you to be raised either to a higher platform or someone might recommend you to do another job because you're just so naturally skilled and talented at it, Libra. And I don't feel as though you'll turn it down. You'll accept it and you'll embrace it. So it's all about embracing the good, embracing the fated opportunities, embracing the options and making the most of them as much as you can, Libra. This is really exciting. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful September, Libra. I feel you will.